Okay, trackers, you welcome Ayuk Atem Ebai. Or you can call her Yuki. Hello.
Hi.
I like the way you look. You look smart, and then maybe thank for having us in your home.
You're welcome.
All the pictures. Your love is sweet. Yeah, I like what I'm seeing on the wall.
I,
So,
va-
so
I value my family life.
it's very important. It's good to value your family life because it's very important. So, why did you get into acting in the first place?
It's been a passion of mine since I was a toddler.
Okay.
I always dreamt of being an actress slash singer because
Okay.
I had a wonderful voice
Oh.
and I wanted to be in the limelight. I love being in the limelight. Added to the fact that I had the talent. So it's been...
You talked about a nice voice. Some people are attracted to women for different reasons. Is that why Uncle was attracted to you?
Oh,
nice
definitely
voice?
not. Definitely not.
Okay.
I had other assets that
Attracted him to you, not only the voice. Okay, now, how long have you been acting? I just want us, this conversation, I want it to be like, I don't know you, we don't know each other, so I just want us to, because I wanted the viewers to know a lot of things about you, because I kind of check on your Facebook and I discovered that you are not always on social media. Why is that? The social media, maybe especially your Facebook, it's lacking. Why is that?
Well, I would say I don't believe that your talents or your achievements in life should be equated to your Facebook following or how many fans you have.
Okay.
Because nowadays those things are bought and the population thrives in scandals. I don't have a lot of scandals.
The Cameroon film industry is an industry whereby before people get to watch movies, it's kind of really difficult. So sometimes you get to watch trailers and never see the movies. So don't you think Facebook or social media in general could be a tool for you to sell yourself? Because not actually buying these followers, but at least showcasing what you do on Facebook. What do you think about that?
Yeah, I think that's true because it is another form of communication.
Yes.
Social media, reaching out to the public and putting yourself out there. But aside from that, we don't act movies every day.
Yeah.
Because I can confirm that my page does show the trailers of all the movies
That
I've
you do.
partaken in,
Yeah.
and even the ones I've not partaken in, because I believe in promoting the Cameroon film industry, even if I am not part of the movie
Yeah.
or the project. If it's good, I believe it should.
But I think
put forward.
you should look into it. And maybe you should maybe get a consultant and then think about it because it's very important. Is it 95 or 98 or of the world's market now? It's online, and basically like a country like Cameroon, social media, Facebook to be precise, is one of those tools where you can actually get. So how long have you been acting right now?
Well, I've been an actress for 9 years.
Oh, that's close to a decade.
Yes.
So how's the journey been for you? How many films have you acted in altogether? Can you count the films?
Yes, I would say approximately 13
Okay.
and 2 series.
Okay.
And I would also say the beginning wasn't easy because I got into acting when I was already a married woman.
Okay. Oh.
My partner was very skeptical about what it
I was
would
about to get
entail.
to that point.
He was very skeptical about what it would entail
Okay.
as a woman, being alone, putting myself out there.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of convincing for him to accept.
Accept it.
For that, I have to thank Agbo Gilbert
Okay.
because being a friend and a senior brother, he was the only person he would allow me to act with.
Yeah.
And over time, he himself got involved.
Is that
in
the reason?
business.
Is that the reason why? Because you have been acting for like 9 years now,
Yes.
and you have 13 movies and 2 series. The number, is that the reason why the number is maybe small or something? Because you are a good actress, as I can say. Because I've followed some of your movies, like is it Nightfall and stuff. I followed some movies like that, and then I see you're acting in it, and I see you're a very good actress. Is it that you have been skeptical about? Maybe you have been choosing rules, or is it because your husband has been limiting you from acting with some people?
No, definitely not. He has never limited me.
Okay.
Since he accepted
That you get into
that
it.
I get into it, he has been very supportive.
Yes.
And he has been a partner.
So if you were to look back in all the films you acted, where would you want to make some adjustments? Maybe if you look at maybe all your 13 films and your 2 series, and then you do like, okay, this I want to get some adjustment in this particular film. Which is that project that you want to do adjustment in?
Well, I'll say one question at a time. First of all, I would like to go back to your question of why I've acted very little
Okay.
movies, because I have a strong point for that.
Okay.
When I got into the movie industry, I believed that I had to pay my Newman's tax,
Okay.
which means I could do some movies practically for free.
For free.
I could invest in myself to be on a movie set because I wanted to sell myself.
Yeah.
But over time, I came to realize that that was taken for granted. Even after proving my worth, even after showing them that my salt was tasty,
It was tasty.
I still didn't have any returns from it. And I decided that no matter how small, I wouldn't act for free.
Yeah.
And we still have producers coming up saying, please, I have this project, come and act, but we don't have money, we don't have this, we don't have that. And honestly, I'm like, I think I've invested enough.
Enough. So now you need to make the money.
I need to make, not really money per se, but just some sort of encouragement. Because what they pay us is peanuts. It can't pay your rent, it can't put food on your table, and it can't send your children to school. But at least it should be something. And with my colleagues, Stephanie too, when she says actors should step up.
Step up, yeah.
And give themselves some value.
Okay, thanks for answering that particular question. Let's go back to the question of improving something that you did in the past. What would that be?
I would say I wouldn't.
You're just satisfied.
No, I would say I wouldn't. I'm laughing because what I'm about to say might be a bit controversial. I wouldn't bring my husband too much into your professional life.
Okay,
yes.
you think that maybe that affected
limited some of my roles, because I know that lots of producers, out of respect for him, would not give me roles where they thought, okay, I had to portray the character of a flirt or a free girl or a slay queen, in quotes.
Yeah.
Even though I can do it, they would like, her husband wouldn't like it. If it was my wife, I don't think she can do it. Which is why I very much appreciate Mr. Ashwegbe, who gave me the role of a slay queen in Malay. Yes. And I believe I proved my worth there.
Okay, we're going to come back to talk more about the issue of you, your husband, and your career. But for the meantime, let's have our news vibe. When we get back, we'll talk about that. All right, viewers, thank you for being there. And always stay tuned, because we're going to have our news vibe right now with Auntie Faith. On the other side, when we get back, more on the show.
Hello, dear friends. Hello, good people. Hello to you on the other side. You're welcome to News Vibes on your favorite TV show. I know you're used to me saying that. This is Star Trek right here, and we are bringing to you all the juicy details. First up, Ember Productions of our very own producer Stephanie Toom have launched a media campaign towards the premiere of their movie Saving Bengal. The production company is partnering with Orange Cameroon to see to it that the movie has one of the best premieres in Cameroonian movie history. The premiere is announced by Ember Production is slated for the 26th of October at Canal Olympia in Douala. Many say it's the most anticipated movie in Cameroon as at now. But well, we're waiting to see. Any updates, we're bringing them for your consumption. And still talking about movie premieres, we are getting to the premiere of the movie Crushes, a movie by Rage Productions from the Northwest region. The groups of young Cameroonians and talented filmmakers are trying to portray the loss in their new film. Premiere is set to take place on the 22nd of September in Bamenda at Dreamland Restaurant. And we all want to say from Star Trek team, great job to young filmmakers in Bamenda who are doing their best to keep the dream alive. And still about movies, still about entertainment. For actors to be masters of their crafts and get well paid, they need some training, most definitely. And it's for this reason that workshops and symposiums like the one organized by Justin Brown, scheduled for the 24th through to the 28th of December in Bamenda, will be helping young aspiring persons to get into the profession of acting. And so we are advising you to make a rendezvous for this particular date, because it's going to be featuring lots and lots of talented filmmakers, actors, coaches, and facilitators like the likes of Anurin and so much more. So please take the rendezvous and make sure you do not miss. So that does it for News Vibes on Star Trek. I'm your girl, your one and only. Stay tuned.
Okay, guys, if you are just joining us, this is Star Trek, and my name is still MC Dibenja, and with me is no other person than Yoki. I would like to call it that short form because it's going whole long. Now let's talk more about your husband, you, and your career. So you're kind of saying that some people have, maybe producers have some kind of respect for your husband, and then that's the reason why they don't give you some kind of rules. So what if I just suggest to you that maybe your husband do a communique, just write a communique and just post it on maybe on your page and say that, oh no, I'm not having any problem with my wife acting all rules or what? What do you think about that?
Well, that would be fine by me.
So why don't you suggest it to him?
I think he has already done that.
Okay.
Because he has told them that it's fine.
Maybe public,
it's
maybe
free.
like do it on a public post.
I will suggest it to him definitely.
Okay, and now I think he's comfortable with it. So producers should not limit you from acting rules, because if he would not be comfortable with it, not put your daughter into it, because your daughter is an actress too.
Of course.
Good job you guys are doing on that little girl.
Thank you.
She's doing an amazing job. So now let's talk about your favorite character in all the movies you've played. What's been the favorite characters, your most favorite character in all the movies you played?
My favorite character was Chantal
Chantal.
in Nightfall.
In Nightfall.
Yes.
Oh, that character, guys. If you haven't watched Nightfall, I mean, that character, Chantal. I mean, amazing performance you put up. So how difficult was it to put up that role? Working with Jeffrey, you set up side by side on that project. How was it?
Well, it was difficult because I'm not a drunk,
Yeah.
but I had to act drunk.
Of course, you're an actor, so you should do it.
And I was pregnant,
Mm-hmm.
and I was acting with my daughter for the first time.
The first time.
So I had to make her see me in a different light, and at the
Okay.
same time, try to make her understand that it's just a
It's just a movie.
So those were the challenges, but I'm glad we overcame them. We had a wonderful team. Kanya Kwai and Ashiu Breeze are wonderful.
Okay, now who's your favorite co-actor in Cameroon? Your most favorite co-actor? The most favorite person you want to work with all the time? Some people don't want to answer this question sometimes because they fear that, or maybe someone is going to like feel like, oh, maybe she doesn't like me or he doesn't like me. But now you're going to answer my
Well, I
question.
can't say a favorite because I haven't been paired with any of them more than once.
Okay, but at least one experience with somebody actually counts a lot. So who's that one person that you feel like, oh, I want to work with him again. I want to work with them again.
Like I said, I can't say because I haven't acted with any of them more than once.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't really on any close platform. I acted with Alene on Viri, Pule Jeffrey on Nightfall.
Yeah, a whole couple of them. You've been working with a whole
Yes.
couple of them. So you don't actually have a favorite, like, okay, this is one I want to work with again.
Exactly.
So now, who is the best job for you? Basically, you have not worked with any of the actors what I want to be. I work with maybe filmmakers, like producers. Who's the best you have ever worked with and you want to still work with?
I would say Kanya Kwai.
Okay. So can you describe Kanyan Kwai in 2 sentences? Because you say it's your best producer you've ever worked with. We were trying to talk about Life Point the other time.
Yes, of course.
Life Point. Okay. Now, describe Kanyan Kwai.
In 2 words.
Yeah. He's maybe his professional side of him.
I understand. I'm looking for the 2 words. Professional
Mm-hmm.
and dedicated.
Okay.
You
That's
said
all.
2 words.
2 words.
I could describe me more, but you
Okay.
said 2 words.
Let's have a break. When we come back, we'll talk more on your maybe projects you're going to work on, or maybe the ones you're working on. We'll talk about your presence, the way you're missing. We're still going to talk about it.
All right.
All right, guys, let's have our countdown and our gossip with Auntie Faye. When we get back, we're going to continue on the show. There's more juice for you on the show.
My country people, now welcome. This is gossip time on Star Trek. So now the bands can rest. Exactly how Cameroonian actress and producer Cindy Imade published a new Range Rover on social media days ago. Girl, you are on fire. So this same business can make people have a luxurious life. This acting like this is giving us a lot of hope. Cindy's new ride was posted on social media a couple of days back, and girl, she is taking us to the next level. We can't wait to see which car she gets to procure next. Also, Takun Davis Menzo got himself a new ride as well weeks ago. Also, not leaving out the fact that Cameroonian actress and producer Soleil Egbe has been seen with a new band. Girl, So this is encouraging each and every one of us to walk Una walk below come on Dualufare, and you never know. You may be the next filmmaker, next actress to get yourself a new ride. And still in our gossip palaver, and this time around, still staying with Soli Egbe. And someone on social media had the guts, the effrontery, the gum to say her butts are fake. Can you guys imagine? How dare they? Well, days ago, Cameroonian promoter extraordinaire Miss Gina Promote posted a picture of Soli asking her readers what they think was wrong with the picture in question. And one comment that got us talking is that of Deli Zane saying she likes Botox part too much. Oops, we're out of here. This is the countdown on Star Trek, and this is where we get to spotlight people who are doing a good job and doing it so differently with a lot of creativity and style. And today we are counting down top 5 most stylish Cameroonian male actors. And on our number 5 position is Cameroonian award-winning actor Libota McDonald. The Samba King is on our 5th position for the countdown today. The super talented little Cindy Dad is always seen in public looking dashing, simple, but very, very classy. On our number 4 position is Cameroon actor Epola Jeffrey, popularly known as Papa K in the industry. He is on our number 4 position for the most stylish Cameroonian actor. The actor, who has starred in more than 50 movies, both national and international, also has a high sense of fashion and can never disappoint his fans every time we get our eyes on him. And on our number 3 position for today is Chifa Valerie as one of the most stylish Cameroonian actors. Cindy Made's movie husband in the movie Little Cindy never ever leaves any opportunity to impress his fans, as he is always up to something when it comes to his sense of fashion style. And on the number 2 position is US-based Cameroonian actor Frank Sarr, fine boy and father of 2 bouncing babies, is on our 2nd position for the most stylish Cameroonian actor. The actor and producer is never letting go of his fashion style, and whenever he appears in public, he got us going like, oh my god, he looks so fly. And on the number 1 position for top 5 most stylish Cameroonian male actors is a US-based Cameroonian actor and producer Claudio Oben. You definitely merit that number 1 position. The defying the Sid producer style is impeccable, as he never disappoints. Every time we get to see him, he's either looking fly on the head, on the toes, on the chest, and so much more. Oh my god, we're describing him already. But anyway, that does it for our countdown today for top 5 most stylish Cameroonian male actors. Tune in again next time. You never know who we are counting down.
Alright, trackers, welcome back. In case I just don't know, this is Star Trek, and my name is MC Divenger, and Yuki is still with us. So now let's talk about still your husband and acting. I mean, do you get sometimes maybe you're a beautiful woman, and then sometimes maybe some crazy ass dudes in the industry who might want to say, okay, when I come around you, and you're like, oh no, my husband is there. Do you get sometimes you get stuff like that sometimes? She laughed. She laughed.
I definitely don't do that.
Maybe, no, not you. It's not about you. Maybe guys will always be guys.
No, when it comes to say you're like when they come around,
you're like,
when they
oh,
come
I'm
around,
married.
you're like my husband. I say I definitely.
Okay, what do you do when they come around?
That. Would you believe me if I told you I've never been hit on in the industry?
Whoa, guys. I mean, these guys are good guys.
No. Maybe it's because I'm not beautiful.
No, don't say that. Don't make him hear that, you know. No, don't say that. How can you say that? Of course you are.
Well,
how come?
I would say.
Or maybe because there's a tendency the way people carry themselves around. Some people say, make yourself bananas and monkeys will eat you.
I share that point. I was just about to say, maybe it's the way I carry myself.
And you don't make yourself a banana so monkeys will never eat you.
No, I just don't put myself out there.
Okay.
Because I'm not out there.
Yeah.
So maybe they get that vibe, they feel it, and they don't feel comfortable to get rejected.
Yeah. So that's the reason why nobody's ever hit on you. Somebody's watching right now and they're like, okay, you really think you're weak? We're going to come hit on you.
I think you guys are weak. Come hit on me. Come.
Oh, Uncle, did you hear that? She's inviting people to come hit on her.
The answer is no.
Okay, how can you describe your acting style as a person? Describe yourself as an actor.
When I have to act a role.
Yeah.
Already from the script, I try to have an idea of what is expected of me.
Yeah.
So I have definitely never been the type who believe that to come on set I must always be pretty. Some characters don't need you to be pretty. They don't need you to be kempt, like Vivi, for
Yeah,
example.
yeah.
They don't need you to be okay, to look good, like Nightfall.
Yeah.
So I think that I would describe myself as a chameleon actor. I don't
Okay.
have a particular acting style. It depends on what the script demands of me,
Okay.
and maybe the director.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we have 3 more questions to go, or let's say 4 more questions to go, and I'll start with this one. Or maybe 3 more questions, and then 2 you are going to ask me a question.
Okay.
And let's start with you asking me a question.
All right. How old are you?
Oh my, that was. Why did I use that particular one?
You said the question, and now you must answer.
Oh, you have been so sincere to answer all my questions, and now I have to answer your own. Oh, okay. It's not a bad thing. I'm 25.
She's perfect.
Why in the world was that the only question you had to ask me?
Okay. Why? What was the initiative behind the creation of Star Trek?
How I think the director, the big man himself, was supposed to answer that question. That's not my question. No, but basically, Star Trek is there to promote movies in Cameroon, you know, because we have an industry where we all have to come together to promote, to bring to the limelight. We have a very vibrant industry. We have a lot of talents that people don't know about. So we believe Star Trek is an opportunity for the world to know more about the Cameroon film industry and African cinema in general.
Of course, that is the reason why you started Star Trek.
Yes.
But what is the initiative? What is your end game?
My
what
end
I'm
game.
interested to know. How is Star Trek going to achieve that dream?
I mean, by doing all this, by actually taking and promoting the actors from those who maybe some people don't know, because actually before coming here, I told somebody I was coming to track you, and I called your name, and they didn't know your name. You understand? But when I showed a trailer of your movie, and they heard, okay, I've seen this face on a particular movie, and now I've achieved something by coming to track you. I've increased
You're
your
putting
followers
name to the face.
to the face.
Okay, I get it.
So that's what we do.
All right.
Okay, now any new projects coming up and stuff. I mean, Far, Pink Poison, A Little Lie, A Little Kill, U-Turn, Vivi, Nightfall, Life Point, Malay, and on and on and on. So any new projects coming up? What the little project coming
Yes,
up?
we have a series in mind,
Okay.
and is being written by a new writer. He's a new face in Cameroon. He's Cameroonian, but he has worked a lot in Nigeria.
Okay.
He's trying to set his feet in Cameroon, and he has a very big series which he's thinking of putting up, and he wants me to play the sorceress.
Oh,
A pretty beautiful poisonous
sorceress. I can imagine, you know. Oh, I can't wait to see that movie. So about that, another thing. Now, before let's talk about you and your daughter being in the film industry. How does that work for you guys? So how do you guys pull all that? I mean, do you give her the training yourself, or how does she get her training as an actor or coming up?
Okay.
And what role are you playing to actually see that she actually gets to the level?
Well, I give her the training myself
Okay.
because she's a child.
Okay.
And I don't want her to feel unduly stressed
All right.
or unduly pressured.
Okay.
The secret of her success is that she likes what she
does.
So I make it fun. Okay. Yes, I do let her understand when things are serious, but generally, the learning process is part of her individualistic character.
Okay.
So I just feed from that to enrich it.
Okay.
Like now, already at this age, she knows that if she's supposed to act a role, she reads through her script, the whole script, before picking out her role, so she
Okay.
understands the story. If she has questions, she asks me.
Okay.
I go through the lines with her, and I try to make her I try to make her
Adopt the character.
adopt the correct facial expressions she needs to put in particular places.
Yeah.
So that helps her. Before she goes on set, the director finds it easy to work with her. And over time, she's now a pro, I can say. Okay. When she goes on set, she no longer looks at the camera. She no longer gets scared. She no longer feels unsure of herself. She just needs a good director to tell her what he needs. She will deliver.
Before we end the show, you went to Nigeria for this, what was that? a certain time in your career you went to Nigeria for a particular stuff.
Yes, it was for the Africa International
Film Festival. How was the whole experience and stuff? Because
Well, it was a new initiative.
yeah,
So it wasn't yet renowned and it's not yet as grandiose as other
film festivals.
Nigerian film festivals. But it was a beautiful experience, and it was a first time experience. It was encouraging. It was motivating. I met new faces.
Yeah,
I saw that big initiatives always start small.
small. So now just look into your camera and then tell your fans something. Some people who don't know you perhaps, and they're going to use Star Trek. It's going to be like a medium for them to know you. And the ones who already know you. So I just want to say something to them before I tell you something. I have one important thing to tell you. Not important.
I know what it is.
You can't know. It's for me alone.
All right. My name is Ayok Atemebai. I'm a Cameroonian actress. Chameleon actress, there for you to serve your stories to the public in a spectacular manner.
Very spectacular manner. Just the way she spoke is going to sell those stories in a spectacular manner. So now, you said you know what I wanted to say. What did I want to say?
That I should put myself out there. I should work on my Facebook page so that people should know.
No, you got
better.
it. So now you just need to do that because like an industry like I industry like Cameroonian film industry whereby the movies are not always made available. So people need to see you. I mean, see you, your presence at all time to know who this person is. Because I was shocked when I told somebody, and they're like, okay, it was nice for, and then this woman that played Jeffrey's wife, and they're like, yeah. So you don't know her name. Like, I don't know her name because some people don't actually wait for those end credits to come. They will actually just finish watching the movies, or maybe some don't even go for the premieres and stuff. So you need to put yourself out there to the world. True, your talent is supposed to sell you, but that is very important. But before we go, every man on the show is a king and every woman on the show is a queen. So we actually cannot go to the queen's palace without bringing something to the queen. From where I come from, they'll send you back. So I bought something for you. I kept it in your house. Yeah, where's the gift? Okay.
Oh.
Okay, this is officially from the whole entire Star Trek, BT Major Star Trek crew to you, Yuki.
This is so nice. I feel like crying.
Don't cry. I don't have tissue to clean your eyes. So
I hardly ever get gifts.
just open it. It's just check it out.
Oh, look at my own plates. My own little plate. My own Star Trek plate. Thank you so much, Star Trek. This is
You're welcome.
beautiful.
Thank you very much too for having us in your home because it's not easy. Not everybody would accept you to come into their home, invade your privacy.
This is beautiful. Thank you so much.
Okay, guys, thank you very much for being there. And remember, I've been dressed by Romeo E Fashion, amazing designer over there in Boya. And guys, it's been Star Trek. My name has been MC Dibenja, Debo Moko Boy. Until next time.